Hello and welcome, my beautiful Aquarius. Brenda Taro here with your general tarot and oracle card forecast for the week of November the 20th to the 26th. As I said, this is a general. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you out there, but take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. Let's see what we have here for my beautiful Capricorns. Coming in with your first card, you've got that sneaky old Three of Swords. You might be healing through some disappointments. You've got the Hierophant, so you're tapping into higher self and also joining spiritual groups or light workers that can you can collaborate with and connect with. The Knight of Cups comes in. You might be swept off your feet in a situation. I'm going to take it. It fell out in a situation where you could be falling in love with someone or an idea. The Magician comes in. Universe says, guess what? We've got your back. You've got all the resources to continue moving forward in a positive direction. Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands is telling me get ready to be busy. Hit the ground. Bootlaces tied up. You're going to be wearing a lot of hats, a lot of communication. Let's see what we've got coming in with these cards, please, Spirit. What else does my beautiful Aquarians need to see, know, and experience here this week? Thank you, everybody, for your thumbs up, your beautiful comments. I try to acknowledge most of you. If not with a heart, I try to answer and type in messages about your comments. I truly appreciate that. And for those of you that have been following me on my live segments, I will be going live again with others, and I will be joining Pisces Intuitive Energies with Jane on her channel 1 hour, and then we're going to take a break, and she's going to join me on my channel 1 hour. So you're going to get 2 hours of us giving you out random readings, or we like to keep a list actually where we can do that. Okay, coming in with your Three of Swords, you have that Queen of Pentacles, planning something and being patient to wait it out. The Seven of Wands, you know, you've got struggle here, but don't give up. You've got the Death card, something's going to end and a new beginning is going to happen. Coming in next, you have the Knight of Swords, so you know, seeing the truth in a situation, going after what you want, clarity, and the Two of Swords here, where you don't want to make a decision because you can't see the trees for the forest. You feel as though you're at a crossroads here, and it could be with somebody else. So we're going to take that card with your download message. It flew out. Multitasking, being busy. Oh, we're going to take that one too because it flew out. Nourishment. So interesting cards this week. Working with this Queen of the Moon Oracle is a new deck for me. So I have been reading the book and I have been studying it. So it's an interesting deck. I like it. Okay, so coming in with your download message, Aquarius, yeah, you're going to be busy. Multitasking. I talked about that with the Eight of Wands. It's showing up here. And that's definitely indicative of having to, you know, keep your wits about you, listen to your little voice of wisdom, and make out your priority list. This is about doing good time management right now so that you can continue moving forward progressively and still completing the task at hand. So you're going to be busy. If you felt as though you were sitting around for a while, well, that's going to change. You're going to find that things are going to pick up momentum. Coming in with this card, you've got the waxing crescent moon, and this is nourishment. So she stands there holding all the beautiful healthy foods there, the fruits of her labor, and she's just feeling so grateful, and the universe is sending so much abundance. So choose to nourish your mind, body, and spirit, my beautiful Aquarians. Feed your values. When you are jealous or envious, it is a sign of what you are actually hungering for. Pay attention to your health too right now. And your mantra that you should be saying today is, I choose to nourish myself. So all of us have a set of values that are as individual as our fingerprints. Sometimes we aren't sure what they might be if asked, but unconsciously we know. How do we know? Because if our values are not being met or lived, we rebel. We get angry, sad, depressed, irritable, or stuck, or we take the chaotic choice in our decision making. And commonly our relationships in life are not harmonious at that time. An example of this might be someone who has a strong value of honesty being asked to manipulate the truth every day in a sales job, or someone who highly values peace being surrounded by loud, drama-filled people who are just the opposite of peaceful. These things can occur. You know, meeting our values and living by them is a sure way to nourish our being. We feel more complete and fulfilled if we are able to do that. Additionally, it probably isn't an exaggeration to say that the Western world is obsessed by food for the wrong reasons. Food is often used as pain relief, with many people overeating due to anxiety or pain. Food becomes a diversion rather than something that is nourishing or even simply enjoyable. Learning to nourish our bodies purely, to give them what they really need, is a key mental and physical thing. It's physical health. So know that you could be taking on a new regime of exercise, getting more fresh air, eating healthier. This could be what you're doing. But by doing so, you have to get in the right mindset here. You have to want to do it. You have to plan it. You have to fit it into your schedule this week. So you might be doing something, some changing here with your diet and how you're looking at your health in general. Now, coming in next, we have the Three of Swords. Keep in mind, I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist. You have free will to do as you wish, but I do see there might be some change in that department for some of you. Queen of Pentacles with the Three of Swords. Well, the Three of Swords we know is a great disappointment. Sometimes it's heartache, breakups, separations, divorces, and all those crazy things. But it can also be a third party that stirred the cauldron up that caused something to happen. You're healing through it, okay? Regardless of this great disappointment, whatever it was, you're healing through it because you're planning to do something new here. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She plants her seed. She's like Mother Earth, and she patiently waits for something to grow. So I think you're moving forward. You're healing through a situation here, and you're moving forward in a good direction. It's okay to get that Three of Swords because it means you're making progress by healing through it and dealing with it. But you're moving on as well because I think you're making plans here, definitely to plant your seeds for something better in your life, and you're working on that. You just need to be patient. It's like Mother Earth. She puts her seeds in the ground. She waits for all the elements to happen. It doesn't grow overnight. So I do think some of you too could be dealing with, you might have more time to deal with your pets and your children and your family at this time. Some of you might be wanting to get out in nature more. Remember, I talked about nourishment here. Now, the Hierophant comes in, and that is, getting together with those of like minds or spiritual people. You could be joining spiritualist groups. You could be bringing new friends into your circle. I think you might be doing things in a traditional manner. You have for a while. You're ascending. You're climbing that ladder of ascension, and I do think you're seeing enlightenment right now. You can trust your intuition as well. The Seven of Wands says you've battled hard. You've had to fight your way tooth and nail through a situation, but you didn't give up, and that's what's bringing you into this clarity here. You're being able to see the light. You've got a clear sight line now. You're only going to surround yourself with people who are going to make you feel good, not this type of energy here. Coming in the center position, you've got that beautiful Knight of Cups along with the Death card. Now, the Knight of Cups says you might have ended something here. There could have been a relationship or a situation, a phase in your life, a job, career, friendship, whatever. Could have been a contract. It ended. Now you're able to go forward and start a brand new business. Maybe some of you are building a building. But anyway, the Death card says it's like rebirth. It shows the Grim Reaper here, but it shows that white rose that's been given to you, and that is new beginning and white light at the end of the tunnel. So something's ending, and there's going to be a new beginning, and it could be a new beginning with this Knight of Cups. Comes charging in, sweeps you off your feet, and literally the puzzle pieces fit. This could be somebody new who you're going to take this to the next level of relationship. You could be falling madly in love with somebody, but it could also be feeling that you just feel in love with the situation in general. This Knight of Cups could be coming in with time, effort, support, kindness, and even wanting to give you affectionate attention. I love this Knight of Cups. He's amicable. He's mutable. He has that ability to be flexible. He goes with the flow, and whatever you want, he's easygoing. It could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Magician comes in now with the Knight of Swords, and the Magician is all about the universe sending you a big, huge message that lets you know that you have all the resources at your fingertips here to go after what you want and not be afraid of that. You could be receiving unexpected resources coming in too, like time, effort, support from other people, or even a silent partner, or someone says, hey, I'll help front this. I'll give you some extra money to help you make this goal come to fruition. But you've got everything there. The universe says you don't need to take any more courses, get any more credits. You're pretty much able now to go after what you want and get it. Manifesting your dreams. Well, now you got the Knight of Swords coming in with this too. And, this is could be a situation here where, you may have to step forward and make a quick decision, but don't be impulsive. Think about your moves, whatever you're signing. Also remember that this is a card that says something comes in fast here, but you're genuinely a go-getter here, Aquarius, at this time, and you're unstoppable. And you've got the support to be idealistic now and decisive. You've got this great ability to go after what you want with your creativity. Don't be afraid. Also, this Knight of Swords could be somebody that's coming in, your knight in shining armor, that's coming in very fast as well. We talked about the Knight of Cups, but the Knight of Swords could be someone as well that's coming in that is interested in you, wanting to connect with you, and maybe on a romantic level. You might look up to this person as protection. This person might be someone who you feel very safe with. Coming in with your last card, you have the Eight of Wands, and I told you that's fast-moving energy. Eight of Wands says, get busy. You're going to be busy. This is about wearing a lot of hats and stepping up here and realizing that you are going to be moving forward at a quick pace. When we get this card, it says, the stall is over. that pause is over. Okay, hold on tight because things are going to move in high gear. And if there's been any delays in the past, they're over. Okay, your plans are going to be able to manifest with swiftness and energy. Some of you might be feeling as though you're caught off guard because this is going to catch you quickly. Okay, suddenly you have a lot of things going on, maybe too many balls in the air, but stay grounded. Okay, the messages you're receiving right now are going to be positive, so embrace it. You could be receiving needed information too. Lots of connections you're going to be connecting with, maybe emails, letters, Zoom meetings, phone calls. Okay, some of you might be having to travel. You might have to quickly pick up and go on a trip somewhere. But this is an unexpected level of success coming in. And now we have this Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is indicative of, being at a crossroads. You could have locked horns with somebody, and you have a decision you have to make, and you really don't want to do it. Okay, you're struggling with a decision. You have conflicting emotions and thoughts about which way to go or move. So you're avoiding making a choice, but intuitively you know what to do. Okay, but you're afraid to act. Don't be afraid. Have faith in your own wisdom and move forward. You could have locked horns with somebody and be at a stalemate with somebody here. You might have to deal with compromise. I always see compromise with this card, okay? Some of you might have to get a mediator, someone here to come in and lay the cards in a fair and equitable manner on the table so that you can both see what you have to gain and lose. Try not to overanalyze the situation, okay? But you can't also pretend there's no problem here, okay? So let go of the self-doubt. Find out the information you need to find out so you can see the situation in complete clarity, and then you're going to be able to make an easy decision and a choice. Wow. Interesting week here. You're going to be busy, very busy this week, and you're going to have to take care of yourself in the process, okay? Make sure you're eating right, you're getting the rest you need, and you're pacing yourself this week. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius, this is your reading, and it is a general, as I said. So always know I send you lots of love and many blessings, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful Aquarius.